Damn. All you needed to do. Terry McLaurin would have caught that.
Sure.
Terry's a ball player. All I can say is when I watch him, I can say, man, we only got one. Chase had an easy sack.
Dollar Store offensive line was trash once again. That's right.
We live?
We live, baby.
We live.
Hey, I don't know why. Shit. I guarantee everybody done crashed their TV and left. This is rough. You know,
I think they cheat, man. To be honest with you, man. I think they cheat.
We got dealt with a couple penalties. They killed it with a couple penalties, but the same aspect, man.
Gentlemen, stop.
It shouldn't even been that close, man. We didn't get no pressure on the quarterback. We got these all pro offensive linemen, these all world number one picks, and we couldn't get pressure on a quarterback, a 34-year-old quarterback with a makeshift line.
The line was better than our line.
No. What I say?
The third string line was better than our line. Their third string line was better than our line.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Everybody went to the buffet before they got on the plane to get to New York because it was a coaching game. These teams wasn't coached up, man. They came in there, man. We came in there just like Chicago. It was just like Chicago. It was a repeat. You didn't see
at some point, but at some point you got to blame the players, man. They know what time.
I am blaming the players, but I'm also blaming the fact that So you saw the difference between the first and the second half. Somebody did get somebody behind for the second half for them to even show up. But Al, I promise you, I was recording. I'm gonna show it in the next show. I was recording. The defensive line was told to stand up. What was your boy, Jamin Davis' first year? Stand up and just ride the guy. Everybody was riding. It was just all I saw. There was no push. I'm defense, so I'm going downhill. Offensive has to be able, if you push a defensive man back, that means you a bad dude on offense, especially offensive linemen. They were getting pushed back, man. It was no penetration at all. Tyrod looked like he was 22, and he was out there just eating us up, man. And nobody got, the only time I saw Ron get upset was for that play call. And I was excited because I was like, he's alive. I thought he was a clone. I just thought he was over. He couldn't do no more than this. I'm surprised that he even had the energy to act like he was upset about something. It was that bad. I'm sorry, that first half, man, showed me how bad New York was because they could have put us away. We were done. Then if it wasn't for the muff from your boy, what's his name? The New York dude, the receiver. If it wasn't for that muff, I really do think we would be a goose egg today. Honestly, I think we would be a goose egg. And based on the score and how everything in, yeah, we would have, because we had a short field. We did what we did. Thank God.
Yeah, we suck, man.
And then there was like that. So Al, let me ask you this: if it wasn't coaching, where were all the screen passes that we do so well? Where was all the things that we did well?
Anytime we did something well, they got a penalty. False start, holding, and we end up 20 yards behind the chains. You can't play football like that.
So that means that's lack of discipline, which does go on the players. But who creates discipline for the team?
Offensive line sucks, man. You know you can do it then.
Oh, Steve, there you go. There you go again. So
the line sucks.
Okay.
Are you serious?
So why do we continue to go on? We can go ahead and talk off all these games.
I mean, we got to go on because we got to play the games, but the line sucks. Let's start there.
The line does suck, but how do you make a sucky line better? Who makes a sucky line better?
Yeah, yank them. We ain't got nobody to yank them for.
Actually, though, the
you just dodging the bullet. You dancing around the you like Jack Del Rio. You think Jack Del Rio is
I'm talking about the offensive line.
You got a Jack Del Rio. You probably got a Jack Del Rio embroidered T-shirt on right now, don't you?
I mean, but the offensive line still sucks ass. Yeah. And we ain't going nowhere if they don't suck. What I'm saying, if we don't get an offensive line, ain't nothing we can do for the rest of the season.
You know what's funny though? If we had a defense, then we wouldn't have saw 14.
Bull crap.
Maybe it would have been 7-0 because our defense is trash because we average 30 points a game.
You're right too. You're right too. Defense don't come out to the second half. We ain't got no defense to the second half. And St. Juice was getting burnt by Hyatt today. He was killing dude deep.
I'm sorry, Al. You was watching the game. I saw that was 50-50 ball with St. Juice. He was the only corner it seemed like that was.
He got burnt on the right and left side of that field.
He done knocked down 3. He had 3 broken passes. What are you talking about?
50-50 ball. Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it?
Nobody's ball is 50.
It's your ball. That's who it is.
Deacon,
it should be St. Juice's ball.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this up, Deacon. I hate to say it, man, but the experiment of how the enemy is not working.
Get the hell out of here with that 7 games. It ain't working.
The experiment of how and the enemy is not.
Yeah,
working.
you said that the first drive. You said that on the first drive.
Get the hell out of here.
Cut the BS.
Your coach is terrible. Your coach is terrible. That's your coach.
I know you want your boy back, but he ain't coming back. Your boy ain't coming back.
Your
He ain't coming back.
Your coach.
Your boy ain't coming back from. He's in.
Your boy ain't coming back next year.
You can't bring him back.
Your boy ain't coming back next year. Your boy not coming back next year.
I don't care as long as we get some damn coaching.
Oh man,
I'll blame it.
No.
14 points. All he had to score was over 14 points. He only scored 7 points.
Did you see the line?
Did
you see the line? You can call whatever play you want. The line ain't blocking. Ain't blocking.
Your boy can't coach.
There he go. He trying to make
your boy can't coach.
Big Al trying to make headlines. Look,
your boy can't
the offensive line can't block. Ain't nothing you can call.
The enemy is a failure.
That he was a failure.
And so is Big B-Rob. B-Rob's a failure too. B-Rob's a failure. He can't run through the lines. Dotson can't catch the ball in the end zone. Terry can't get open. All these guys. Fire all of them, Big Al. Fire all of them.
How many points does the enemy get? How many points did the enemy get?
The enemy ain't getting nothing. He on the sideline.
Calling bad plays, bum. He's a bum.
Right here. This dude don't know. He just out there talking shit.
He's a bum.
Hey, whatever, man. We try to be constructive and find a good offense. And this dude over here just talking stuff. Hey, let's blow it up and start off from the beginning, Big Al.
Send him back to Kansas City. Your boy
if he was in
coach.
Kansas City, he'd be winning another. You mean from last year where he won the Super Bowl? That's where you want him to go?
Yeah, send him back to Kansas City so he can win Super Bowl with them. He can't coach for us.
I'll say the dumbest shit.
Your boy is a bum.
That's the dumbest take ever.
Your boy is a bum.
There you go. How about that?
Hey, no, but for real,
fuck you, man. Your boy is a bum.
Hey, you a bum. You don't even know how to talk, man. This dude over here.
Bring it back. Hey, let's say this. Let's say this.
Calm down back there. Calm down backstage.
You calm down.
Meet him in the park, Al. Meet him in the park.
Your boy is a bum. That's the problem. He can't coach.
OGs, old men fight.
I can't hear you.
No, listen. For real. All seriousness, man. That was our last easy game, Joe. I mean, I'm just saying. That was our last easy game, man. We should not.
Oh yeah, we might win 2 games for the rest of the season.
I said the last show. I said this was a trap game. Even Al agreed, so I knew it was a trap game. These dudes, man, and that's why I was so upset, man, because I said, is the coaches really going to coach these guys up to realize how important this game is, man? And I didn't see it. Howell looked like he just finished smoking the joint. He just wasn't really. It didn't seem right. I don't know what it was, man, but nothing was clicking.
Nah, he wasn't a sharp.
How did the enemy not know they were going to blitz? Tell me that. How did he not know?
Now, that's a good question.
How did he not know? He didn't make an adjustment into the fourth quarter until he started rolling them out. Come on, D. Look at that. Be honest with yourself.
Listen. I can say it was a bad game all around. Everybody played bad game, but call a nigga a bum. God damn, that's just going overboard.
He a bum.
He's a bum today.
He was a bum today. I about that.
Okay. There you go. Be more honest about it.
And that bum, like Al said, waited too long. I mean, even if you
we did no adjustments.
If you wanted to do something, you do have another quarterback that has played in big games before sitting in the back. I mean, you could have just put him in for just to shake him up. Like, yo, you know we gonna take you out the rest of this game. Can you do what this dude is doing? I mean, I just wanted to see Brissett complete a pass. You know how many times how the day threw over people's heads, man? I never really seen that.
For what, Trey? For what?
I'm just saying. It looks like you're trying. I don't like for a team to go out there, man, and like the whole first half, there was no commanders on the field. There was nothing commanding about them. It wasn't. They were just letting a 1-5 team manhandle them. Those dudes, bro, we broke all the records. Every record that they had. They got the most sacks they ever had in the whole year. They were just, people were out there literally making bubblegum cards on our team today. And it was just like, are we serious? Nobody's going to get mad. I mean, I would even like for somebody to have a unnecessary roughness call, because it's like, nah, man, we got to shake y'all up to know that we human beings out here and we ain't going for that bull jive. I mean, what happened to that, man? What happened to that, Al? What happened to that fighting, man?
He made an adjustment going into the fourth quarter. He made an adjustment.
I'm still on the defense, man, because I do still feel like right now
the defense is what it is. It's not a shutdown defense, Trey.
It's not.
It's not a shutdown, even though we got no.
That's what everybody told me, Al. They sold me, man.
Unfortunately, it's not. So we're not a shutdown defense. And the Giants was terrible. The Giants was a terrible team.
And why are we going 3rd and 1 with Rodriguez and not B. Rob?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? What data?
What did one of them
Rodriguez, who's 4'11", is going to push through on a 3rd and 1 when you got B. Rob?
I don't know.
That right there is a bum for the day call. If you're going to go with Bieniemy on that one, I was like, nah. See, now y'all really trying to lose. Y'all really are trying to lose now. But that didn't make any goddamn sense. There was no reason to do that, man. You didn't have to put us into a 4th and 1 situation, man. B. Rob with a bunch of fat boys in front of him pushing forward. What did Philly do? The tush push? It's 1 yard. It's 1 yard.
That's when you bring Brissett in. If you want to do that tush push.
Do something different. That's all I'm saying. He didn't take out the right tackle. He let your boy Charles get pum rushed to Charles faked the injury.
Yeah.
Charles faked the injury.
He got the hell out of there.
He was getting manhandled.
He said, all right, guys, I'm out. This is not for me.
Laugh. And be honest with you, the rookie played better. I thought the rookie played
better. The rookie did play better. I thought it was going to be a whole.
Stromberg?
Stromberg played better. He didn't try.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, gentlemen? That's exactly what New York did. Everybody that we were rushing against were practice on practice squad. Everybody. And why wasn't our number 1 picks beaten up on the practice squad? This is a emergency, folks. I need everybody to understand that. I'm not worried about, like Deacon said, I already knew the offensive line stunk. Everybody knew that we didn't do anything in the offseason to fix our offensive line. Ron Rivera just loves the whole defense versus whatever that we are. Okay. But the defense I was told on paper for the last 5 years, whatever it is, that we the best of the best. And when they said, Al said it, I was so excited when we was on the last show, and Al said, he broke down the data. He said, hey, man, all they folks is broken up, man. We about to get off. We got an old quarterback back there, man. There ain't no way.
Chase was supposed to have at least 4 sacks today.
He had 3? He had 3 today.
He had 3. He's supposed to have 4. Sweat was supposed to have at least 3. They were supposed to.
He had 2, right?
But you know what though? They were non-impact sacks though.
They were.
Yeah, because we could be 3rd and 23, and the Bama gonna get the first down.
He got the first down. The coaching staff. I'm done with them, man. I'm done. I can't see them all the way. Unfortunately, the experiment. I give Ron credit though. He took out.
Only got 2.
He took out Turner and brought in Bieniemy, but he didn't bring an offensive line with Bieniemy. He didn't bring the proper players with Bieniemy. So I take it back. Maybe Bieniemy's not a bum, but what he got now, he can't win with this.
Not with this group.
He can't win with this. So
but
he's put in a losing position. I would say this then. I take back the bum crap thing and say Bieniemy was put in a losing position.
And what about the fuck you said?
What?
You told me fuck you. You told me 4-5 times. Take that
Say
back.
you sorry. Say you sorry, Al.
I'm sorry, Deacon. I'm
man,
sorry, Deacon. I love you. You still my Christian brother. I love you.
Oh, that's so
But
nice.
saying that,
Hey, and if you watching this, subscribe. And we ain't this song. I was going to get him to go to the park and fight for real because I'm tired of us losing. We all gonna fight. I just jump somebody. I don't know who was gonna jump. Whoever was losing.
All right, listen to this right here. So
that's what
Rodriguez has 7 carries for 31 yards. Brian Robinson had 8 carries for 23 yards.
Brian Robinson, all he gave him was off tackle plays, man.
but my thing is,
There's no imagination to the run plays.
Yeah,
Well,
and that's what I'm saying. But it was in the beginning of the year, so I don't understand. I was like, why is he calling these calls?
I put it this way. I don't mind if they tried new players. We losing. You know what I'm saying? We're 3-3 with 4-3. You know what I'm saying? 3-4. But why don't you do the same thing with the offensive line? Try some new offensive line. Put Charles in there on the right side. Why did he put Charles?
Yeah, he had a great game last week.
Why did he put Charles on the right side? You know what I'm saying? Try something different. You know what I'm saying? Because the man got sacked 50 times already. Come on.
Yep. Hey, Sean, not only did Football Weekly, we did. I knew this is the same team that I said we should have patterned ourselves behind defensively 2 years ago when they came at us and the way they just kept coming. I said, that's how our defense should be. And they've never changed, and they're not going to change. And as sorry as they are, the defense still does certain things. And when we come, man, I mean, it makes a difference. Towards the end, we started coming. I'm talking about they zero blitzed us like 5 times.
But you know, the Giants been doing that all year. That's how teams been running. That's how Philly or Dallas crushed them. They were zero blitz, and Dallas was waiting for it. They just threw over the top of the blitz. They just threw it. But I'm like, why does Bieniemy not know this guy blitzes? How did he miss that memo? I don't understand that. That's why I was upset with Bieniemy. I'm like, Bieniemy, this guy's been blitzing us for the last 2 years. Well,
Is Justin a New York fan? Is he a New York fan coming to
go? Don't say.
He might as well.
That's probably.
he might as well, because it's like.
We gave him. What?
They did everything to lose that game for us.
Yeah, they did. They tried.
They tried to lose it because they're a bad team. That's why they're not
horrible.
A good team.
Horrible. They muffed it on the 20 and they dropped it on the 20.
I guarantee you next
who does
week,
that?
Also, those on the players too, because I guarantee you next week they're gonna play Philly hard. Watch, they're gonna play them hard.
I don't know, man. We need to figure out. I want you to do a deep dive about the locker room after this game, man. I think, man, there's going to be a lot of different dynamics going into the next game after this one, man. Because, first of all, I already know how they felt after the Chicago game, which is the reason why they pushed through, in the next game when we played Atlanta. But this game here, man, the divisional game, Joe. I don't know.
Listen, so we got a week before trade deadline, man. Find somebody who has an excessive offensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? And you want to shake something up. That's how you shake something up. You fire somebody, you send them to another team, you get somebody else. I don't care if it takes them a while to get up to speed. It's got to be better than what we got.
Nobody wants anything we got. We just got
to we still could chase. Chase had 3 sacks this week.
Squad like they did, man. We got to go get them.
Man. Practice squad ain't gonna help us, man. We don't know how to do that.
We
don't know how to do that. We don't know how to pick starters. How we gonna pick a practice squad guy?
That's true.
Well, you gotta trade for somebody you can see on.
And so that goes back to what, Deacon? If we can't pick starters, that goes back to what? The players picking the starters.
I'm gonna say if I'm the owner, I'm gonna trade somebody. I'm trying to get a pick. I'm trying to get a pick.
We don't know how to pick. Our offensive linemen suck when we picked him. We picked the offensive lineman this year. He's on the IR.
But Deacon, what I'm figuring next year, these guys ain't picking them no more. They out the door.
True. Hopefully they're not.
They're out the door because
Harris is watching.
They're out the door. So if I'm Harris, I'm telling them, all right, if you're gonna trade somebody, get me some picks. That's what you know what I'm saying. If somebody want Chase, give me a number 1 or number 2. If you want Chase, give me number 1 or number 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no bum offensive lineman that's gonna limp through the season. You know what I'm saying? Give me some.
I mean, I can feel you on that, but well, at this point, you might as well throw the season away. I mean,
that's why I don't want to bring. That's why I want to bring the backup quarterback in because
don't bring him in.
He's gonna be running for his life too.
Yeah, don't bring him in. There's no reason to bring him in. Either you go Howell all the way through, or you go ahead and yank Howell and just tell him that he ain't the dude, and you play for the first pick or whatever. But then our quarterback picks ain't worth shit either.
That's why I said we got to start all over.
Why?
Be honest with you, I was hoping Bieniemy would be the option for us. You know what I'm saying? Putting points on the board. You know what I'm saying? Being competitive by putting points on the board. I always knew I didn't think our defense was up to par anyway. I know they were talking about our defense, but I was hoping Bieniemy could put some points on the board, but it doesn't look that way.
Well, I mean, he's put up.
He can't handle the bad offensive line. He can't handle
that. No, but he's put an average of 24, 25 points up every game. Just this game sucked ass.
They are pathetic, man, but we got to talk about it, man. This is therapy, man. This is therapy. When you come on here, man, you're going to get some therapy, man. Some therapy. Shoot. Yeah, that's Bieniemy, Al, 46.
Tell me something, though. Me and Deacon and Trey looked at the game last week after last week. We looked at it last week, took a deep dive as a group. We noticed that Howell plays better rolling out to the right or rolling to the left. He throws a little bit better ball.
I think we were a little more excited than they are.
But he didn't start doing that until the fourth quarter.
Right.
I could not figure out, like, why is he not?
It's like,
I was like,
somebody told them, like, there's a rule. Like, next to that sign that you were saying, do your job, there's another sign say, go through the progression of the plays. Because it's like all I saw was Bieniemy in his car. Every time they show Bieniemy's face, he calling the car. He's like, I'm just going to push and push and push. And all I got was 46 yards the first half. 46 yards.
That's what got me. I'm like, man, what's going on? Slide the line to the right or left or roll out. He was just in that pocket. I said, this kid can't play in the pocket with this bad offensive line. He can't play in his pocket. And dude likes to blitz. I said, all you got to do is see where the blitz is coming from and slide to the opposite way. You know what I'm saying?
But and then you will also have to have a running back. And you got 3 of them to slide out to be the safety net for when it comes. They didn't have nobody back there with them, man. It was like, what is this?
That's what got me, man. I said, okay. And then in the fourth quarter, he made the adjustment. He did. But I'm like, and by that time it was over with. We still didn't score.
Yeah, he's not putting a good resume up to.
He's not.
Not to take over this team next year. That's for sure.
No, because even if we scored a minimum of what we had scored before, man, this would have been a better game.
Tell me something. If Dodson would have caught that ball, should we have gone for 2?
Yes. There was no way I would have been mad for anything else. I would have been chewing concrete, literally. You have to, because we just were not showing up nowhere else. Our offense was barely making it by, man. And no, that would have been our first touchdown.
And they started gashing us with the run too.
Our first official touchdown. So no, I would have went for 2.
Yeah, you go for 2 on that. I mean, he had to go because he didn't go for 2 Philly.
Here's the question, guys. Do you honestly think that we have 2 2-point conversion plays that they even practice to say that if we get down there, we're going to do this play here? It gets them all the time play. The confident, we run it until get like back in the day, run it till it get dark. You know what I'm saying?
He should have pulled out the one he did in the Super Bowl. Do that again.
Yeah, throw that one. Oh, I mean, to be honest with you, Robinson for 2 yards for me, or was it 3? Was it 2-point conversions with 3 yards or something like that? It's 3 yards, right? 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I like taking my chances with Robinson running the ball for 2 and 3 yards.
That's when they stack in the pocket. I don't want that. I like the play. What's the play where they always send the tight end looks like he's going to block and he just bounce right out? He's wide open. I like that play. That play. You got Gates in the game. All he does is block, but he just pushes down and bounces.
Well, one thing we did know is Giants was going to blitz no matter what.
Zero. Everybody. Nobody left.
So I got to give it to the defensive coordinator. The Joker had guts.
Because what he has what we had, which was we had zero confidence in this team that we was playing, which is why they just walked all over us. And what he said was, hey, I ain't got nothing to lose because this offense is trash. And he claimed it and he proved it. And he just kept sending it. Like, you're going to beat us. And Bama's beat it. And are the New York corners and secondary that good? Is the New York corners and secondary that good? Why weren't our
They were blanking on our people.
Or was it that, or was Howell just not getting it to our people? I gotta do that.
Every time they showed the offense, the receivers, man, they were blanketed.
I tell you one thing: 82 is slow.
They got to get him out of the game. Man.
Yeah, get him out of the game.
Out there, man. He's walking. He's not the 82 that he used to be, man. He's walking. Then he fell down.
Some reason Dotson don't look like he got a lot of speed even.
Because I'm just saying he's not a straight line guy, man. You got to
maybe they jamming Dotson to something. He looked like he covered. Only one that got like any speed is 17. The only one like he got any speed is 17.
Where's Brown?
Huh?
Brown. Where's Brown? How's Buddy? How's Robin? You know,
I don't think Hal can see him. Man. Maybe I don't know, but it don't seem like.
Here's my thing. I thought Bieniemy was setting it up. He started going, running first down. I said, okay. Now play action first down and throw it deep. Throw one, make them earn it. I just didn't see enough of that. Like, we got a guy, his name is Brown, and this guy, he played ball with this other quarterback here that you swear by for about 4 years. Why is this not in the playbook? I'm like,
I don't know. Seems like every time they would go deep, man, that safety would come over and knock our guy out.
I think that the offensive line issues is like messing Bieniemy up because I swear he called better plays with Kansas City.
Yeah, and you can't do a 7. Every time he drops back 7 yards, he sticks his foot in the ground and he has to run for his life.
And maybe Ron stick with these guys. I could why can't we try different offensive linemen? That's my thing.
I blame both of them because that's Wiley. Wiley was Eric Bieniemy's choice.
Yeah, he was. He was
there so long.
Yeah, well he got to put Charles played great last week.
Wiley was on the right side when them Bammers came through and it looked like they was doing a screen, and Wiley held his player. But I'm just saying, it was like all them Bammers was in there. Hold on, I recorded that one too, and they was all in there just dancing on their head.
Well, I did see the dude from the Giants, the old Giants center. He got pummeled today. He was getting pummeled.
Yeah, but he had a little fire. And
at least he got some fire.
He always want to fight. He ready for a fight.
He was like, hey, knock me out this game.
Number 97 from...
I don't want to be in here no more. Punch me.
number 97 for the Giants, man, was like...
No, I'm talking about this play right here. Can y'all see this play right here?
Yeah, that's the center. That's the center getting
It was just killing how it was like 14 dudes back there. I was like, is it 14 dudes on the field? Is that legal?
That was 63 getting pummeled. But he was blitzing too. They blitzed the whole team, man.
They zero blitz every time. Yeah, man. We needed Sean. We needed those 2 wins, man. And that's it, man. Well, gentlemen, at this point.
And you know what? We probably beat some team that we ain't supposed to beat, you know.
Yeah, yes. And I thought that was going to happen in the half. I was like, well, we 14 down. I know these guys is confident. Maybe we'll come back out. And we did. That's when we scored that touchdown after the muff, which is, like I said, thank you. Shepard, that's his name. Thank you, Shepard. I know he was hoping and praying that he won this game because he wasn't going to lay that down.
It looks like we probably wouldn't have scored if we didn't get that muff.
We wouldn't have scored that. The momentum would have stayed. I'm going to be honest with you. The momentum would have stayed where it was. We were very close to getting a goose egg today to New York. Oh God, the 1-5 New York Giants
And
is
then
about to give us a good old goose egg today, man.
Didn't Buffalo was about to give us a goose egg, and then they just gave us 3?
We got 3 points here.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, he kicked the field goal.
And then Sly got it thrown blocked. I said, "Oh God."
And then the Chicago, what? We got 20 on Chicago, right?
I think Chicago won.
Chicago won again. They were dancing. I just saw them dancing. They were just dancing again.
Well, gentlemen, here we
What
go.
life we live.
Here we go.
Woo.
Here we go. I like to thank my man, Sean and Skin in the house and Cerebro, my brothers in the house and all that. I like to thank them coming on after this thing, man. I know it's tough. It's going to be a tough week this week, man. The Giants fans going to start to pull out, man, because they had already rolled their jerseys up and put them back in the mothballs for next year, thinking they was going to go 1-16, and good old Washington got them all excited. So now
the announcer even said that Washington's a get-right game.
It's the get-right game. We make everybody feel better. Damn. I think that hurts more than anything. I mean, it was a close game, but I just knew I could just feel it. It was like the energy was not there.
Disgraceful.
Like your boy said, it's pathetic, man.
Well, we always got the Wizards.
The world beat us.
Hey, listen, preseason just ended, baby. We about to get into it.
Hey, man, that's terrible.
Watch out for our Wizards coverage.
I know you guys can't wait for us to watch the Wizards.
I'm about to do a NASCAR episode in a minute.
Hey, look. Hey, look. What's that old Saturday Night Live skit? Lower expectation. Just look. We just know the Wizards gonna be down there. We already. We get 3 wins in a row. We excited.
Yeah, I mean, Chase came up. He came up big in the second half, man. But I just wish they would spread that shit out a little bit.
Chase Young only had 2 sacks. Sweat had 1. So now, if I'm correct, I believe they might be tied for the season.
Well, I mean, they didn't. Well, really? I thought he had.
I thought he had 3 too, but I think that was the one.
They took one away from him as a penalty. I think.
Yeah, from the penalty, they took it away.
Oh, okay.
Met him on the thing, and it was a penalty.
It was a penalty. Yeah.
So technically, it was 3, but
So
on the cards, he got.
So, who we trading this week? Trade somebody. Somebody got to be traded.
You got nobody to trade. Who you got to trade?
Somebody got to be traded. I trade Mayo. Get it.
Who's taking Mayo? I want to know the team that's taking Mayo.
Who's gonna get it?
Hey, look,
Mayo, man.
took them back if they didn't beat us.
Just to make a point.
Mayo tries hard though. Man. You see, he gives it his all. Man.
Trade Mayo.
That's true.
Well,
He just ain't got nothing.
You mean for my turkey sandwich? No, Mayo right here. Oh no.
Hey, Mayo tries hard. I saw him just giving it his all.
Hey, we might as well bring Jabril Cox. Bring Jabril Cox up from the practice squad, man, and see what he got. It can't be no worse.
How about this though? What a serious trade. Trade one of our wide receivers for a lineman.
Hey, hold on before we go there. Mayo was our leading tackler for the day.
See, I told you.
And that's disrespectful.
I just think that he's not. I think that what we tend to do.
You know why? He be our leading tackle, but it's like 15 yards down the field.
No, man.
Chaser. He's a chaser.
He had seven total.
He's a hustler.
The only person close to him in tackling was St. Juice with 4.
And that's when he keep getting burnt. He got burnt 4 times.
He pass deflected 4 times. What do
he battled?
Deacon.
Listen, I'm not killing St. Juice.
What do you want from a quarterback?
I'm not killing St. Juice.
What's the difference between Mayo and Barton?
They were picking on him. That's all. Huh?
What's the difference between Mayo and Barton?
Nothing, because they both are leading tackler.
Yeah, they both.
Mayo Barton walked off the field, our leading tackler. So that's crazy, right? I'm just saying. We talking bad about a guy that at least made plays.
Right, but look at the proof behind the numbers. Anybody you put in that position, is going to be our leading tackler.
And that's
Because
what
they run right at that ass.
going into the beginning of the year, which is why they didn't look at the linebacker position like they should have. We didn't draft, nor did we go free agency in the linebacker position. And when we did, we got this dude named Barton, and he's not, but he's, we had a time, we could have got a lot, we could have paid some money for a guy to really seal it up, old London Fletcher-ish type guy who's always there.
Hell, we can bring London Fletcher now, but he'd be our number one tackler.
Right. London Fletcher coming in right now.
Right now. That's all right now.
Well, like I said, these guys are not picking no more. That's my thing. I just don't want them to pick in my next.
Listen, they need to be fired. They need to be fired the day after our last game.
Yeah.
Don't waste no time. Get whoever you're gonna get him in. Matter of fact, bringing people in now. Like they bring people in on Tuesdays to practice and see if they got anything for the squad. I'm bringing in coaches just like that. I'm putting them in there. I'm bringing them in and let the coaches see. Yeah, we hiring. You're hiring, buddy.
Like I said, I had high hopes for Bieniemy putting up big numbers, but that offensive line, he should have fought for an offensive line, man. He should have been, you gonna hire me, bring me an offensive line. You can't go with the same, because the offensive line was a bum last year. They were terrible last year. So that's
was he here during the draft? He was here during the draft, right?
Yeah, he the one that chose Wiley. Wiley was his pick.
No. Wiley came over from Chiefs.
Yeah, right with him.
Right, I'm saying during the draft. Yeah,
during the draft, he was here.
Well, he probably wasn't up to spot. They probably wouldn't listen to him right there.
Because
they picked two defensive players in a row. He ain't had no say.
He ain't had no say.
Hey, look at your boy. Your boy down here, Leslie Jordan, said we shouldn't have let our linebacker leave, Captain Mullet. Who was that? Who was Captain Mullet?
Yeah. I forget.
He got hurt last year.
55.
No, he didn't.
We traded him to Pittsburgh.
He's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he went to Pittsburgh. What's his name? Wow.
Well, we didn't trade him. He left.
Holcomb.
Holcomb. Yeah, man. We miss Holcomb now, man. Wow. Ain't that something? Wow.
He wasn't that expensive either.
Corey Holcomb. What would we have done today if we had a Corey?
Holcomb was better than Mayo and this dude.
Yeah.
Mayo and your boy. Easy. Yeah.
Faster too.
Yeah. Well, nevertheless, here we are getting ready for another great Wizard season.
World champion Wizard.
It's gonna be a hard road too, man.
1978.
Have DMV Sports, man.
8 years old, baby. I still got the pennant right here, baby. Official pennant.
Well, Big Al wants to apologize to BA. He's not a bum. He just not a good coach.
EB, you're not a good coach today.
EB, you're not a good coach today, baby.
Hopefully you'll be a good coach against Philly again. Yeah.
Hopefully you do it against Philly, baby. Get that short game against Philly.
Because Philly now is watching us like, oh yeah, we're gonna skate.
Oh, Philly gonna blitz.
They might even sit Hurts down. They like, man, these guys are sorry. You know.
Check we go get an early bye.
Yeah, get them have Hurts rest.
I don't think Philly blitzed against us. I don't know why they didn't, but they
didn't.
Need
to. Because they were getting to us with 4 men.
Yeah, but at least we was putting points up. We couldn't do nothing with it. We can't do nothing with the blitz. When the blitz come, we worse.
Yeah, I want to know what that. I know what that
thing.
feels like, man. It's like
Buffalo blitzed us, and we just not good at the blitz at all. I mean,
man, and everybody knows it now.
You know why?
He got nothing against that blitz. He can't. He don't have
to play us.
Apparently, he doesn't let Hal check off. He can check off from the blitz and get a quick pass or something, back out.
Yeah, Al said that Bieniemy didn't give Howard the opportunity.
He need to. He
can't call an audible. They say he won't.
Need options.
You need something
against that blitz, man.
You know what though? I thought I saw an option today. He did call an option when he called that screenplay at the end of the game.
Right, when he told Terry to slide down.
Yeah, I think that was the option right there. I think he called it.
I think that was desperation option though.
Well, in actuality, he's calling a 2-minute offense, right? Because he doesn't get in from the sideline. So those are his plays that we be driving down the field on.
Damn, he looked better.
we should do more up-tempo offense, man.
He's out there. He's gonna call the plays that he's comfortable with, not the plays that the coach want to run.
Right. Because because he
Because he
looked
thought he got
better.
to get rid of that damn ball.
We got to get our running backs in the game, man. We got to get our
Even-
running backs in the game.
Even the pass to Dotson, the Dotson drop, it wasn't a perfect pass, but he made a good play. He beat the blitz, rolled out. You know,
Yeah, at some point you got to get some help too.
Dotson had to help him. You know what I'm saying? Make a good catch. That's what had needed to happen.
He had to commit. You're right.
Man, you think Miami going to like call off the dogs to put the second team against us? Because I'm concerned about Miami game.
Yeah.
The Miami game. Hey, look.
Hey, remember we was playing
that game,
Bowie?
We might call it second bye. It might be a second bye, man.
I know we was playing Bowie. We lost the whole third quarter. They just shut the game down. We was killing them dudes with our third string. That was funny.
We just need to call. We just need to go ahead and say that's bye two. You know, we don't even need to record.
Yeah, let's forfeit that one.
Let's go ahead.
That's Mr. Bus. Hey man, we missed our flight.
No,
Well,
man,
maybe like I said, they might put the third string in. You know.
They're not gonna do that.
Did they score 70 on somebody?
Yeah, if they score 70, then they looking for 100. They trying to make records
in on us, man. That's when you just got to cheat and just like. That's when you put in your third string corner and just punch him in the stomach. Just throw him out the game. Cheetah goes out the game. A third string quarterback goes out the game. We're like, okay, he's terrible. We're gonna cut him next week. Let's play now.
Make the third string kind of start
There was
a
only three
fight.
players that beat us today. Was the old man at quarterback, Saquon, and your boy, what's his name, Walter? The wide receiver, or whatever. That was it. They're the only one. There were three Bammers that beat the brakes off us today, man.
On the same play every time too. The tight end was dragging across the middle. That little drag across the middle. The wide receiver run that little straight stop and go. I don't know why that works against all our cornerbacks. Stop and go works.
We didn't have Forrest in the game today.
Forrest, you can't blame Forrest but the stop and go.
They're not even playing Forbes today. They're not even playing.
He was in there a couple plays.
And I think that's a mistake, man. They're gonna mess that boy up. That boy ain't gonna be no good when he come back, man. I'm telling you.
Quan Martin showed up.
And he went out. He got hurt.
He came back in though.
He
didn't
did.
come back in on defense. Came back in on special teams. Either way, let's get out of here, man.
Leslie Jordan.
Thank you,
yes,
Leslie.
sir. Hey, we are the sports segment.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's why you're here, Brother Jordan. You're here with us to get our therapy. I want to thank all y'all that came on, man, to try to talk our way out of this foolishness.
Hey, man, thank you. We about to fight in the parking lot. D, I love you, man. I ain't gonna fight you, man.
Hey, that's why you hear on the screen at the beginning.
I heard what you said, Dickie. Don't let that slide, Dickie.
Instigator.
Okay, look, y'all. I'm trying to make some money. Watch the OGs fighting. Like, hold on, time out. So what we doing again?
Like rocking, socking robots.
Nothing in the face. Nothing in the face. Matter of fact, there's no close fist. We're gonna open hand.
Hey, Trey.
Slap boxing.
I got 30 seconds. I think I got less than 30 seconds of slap boxing.
You know what I'm saying? Cause look, we gonna have in between the rounds, we got rounds in between the rounds. So you get your win.
Kool-Aid break.
I need a Jack Daniels break.
Hey, look, it'd be the longest fight in America. Bama's like 8 chicken wings.
Forget we supposed to be fighting.
But you eat his wing faster than you, Bama.
All right, man. Let's go, man.
That's terrible. That's how serious these are. Yeah, man.
All right, everybody. We appreciate y'all coming on, man.
Man.
Look out for the next one. We're gonna get another one going. We got another 18 games. So